But this is the Tier 9 that's currently in testing. The Jäger. If we read the in-game description. Year of design, 1917. 1917, Austria-Hungary began working on a project to build a destroyer leader. A total of 8 leaders and 12 destroyers were planned for construction. Draft designs were submitted by Blohm and Voss and Ganz-Danubius. The Austro-Hungarian Marine Technical Committee developed several projects. One of them, presented in 1917, provided for the construction of a 2,000-ton torpedo boat, which has to be equipped with 6-inch main battery guns. However, with the end of the World War I and the collapse of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, the destroyers were never built. We'll just look. I have gone with the full torpedo build. Here, in terms of upgrades, concealment, you get engine boost. You also get a repair party. I'm only training with a 19-point captain, but I've gone with full torpedo skills, full torp skills. Nothing special. It's a low tier ship, 19 millimeters everywhere, and superstructure 13. So nothing really surprising, and 6 millimeters only on the gun turrets. 6 millimeters. I wonder why did they bother. So survivability, 15,900 hit points and 4 repair parties with this build. Okay, so main battery, you get 3 of these 150mm guns, 5.5 second reload, 18-second rotation time for 180 degrees, max dispersion is 86 meters, and a very short firing range of 9.5 kilometers. So just three of these guns. Now, that being said, the damage and fire chance on these is not bad. 2200 max damage, 12% fire chance. You can pen 25mm. The shell speed is reasonably fast, 880 meters per second. The AP is the same, and the same shell speed, with a max damage of 2950. Okay, so torpedo tubes. We get 4 triple mounted 533mm. Currently 95 knots of speed, yes. Currently 95 knots. Can you run it again? Asking for a friend. Run what again? Can you go to the stern real quick? Do they store live ammo on the deck? Not that I'm aware of. What do you... Oh. They do actually look like shells, don't they? It does look like shells now that you mention it. I hadn't noticed this before. When is WoW going to add Tier X Roman navies with 3000 penetration ramming damage? And fancy that. Shells on the deck. You wouldn't want to be in close proximity for any incoming fire there. God bless those sailors manning that gun on the deck. Good luck to those guys. That being said, they probably have a fast reload. They don't have to go too far to lift up the shells. Look at that keen eyes. Yeah, I didn't notice this, to be honest. Okay, so torpedoes. let's go back to torpedo stats. So currently, remember, is in testing. You get 12 torpedoes in 4 triple mounted launchers, all centrally mounted, so you can use them on either side. Now currently the reload is 61.2 seconds. The current range is 13.5. The max damage is 10,700. And the torpedo speed is an insane 95 knots with this build. And these Torps have a detection range of 1.8 kilometers. Very, very fast torpedoes. Depth charges, you get a max damage of 5100, 2 charges, 6 bombs per charge, and a reload time of 40 seconds. Obviously ship-based depth charges. Even for such a small ship, you do get AA defense. You get 2 single-mounted 8mm, which I find quite funny. Two single-mounted 8mm. Two little machine guns. You get 4 of these 66mm guns, single-mounted. But these I found cute. These two single-mounted 8mm. Now, it doesn't really add up to much, really. Continuous average damage of 26. Priority sector reinforcement of 35%. And a firing range of 3 kilometers. I can't play it on stream, Digger. It's still a test ship. So I can't show it to you on stream yet. Maneuverability. Now you can see quite fast. 39 knots. Turning circle of 670 meters. And a rudder shift time of 3.7 seconds. Now you also get a speed boost. An additional 8%. So speed is decent. You're going to be running and hiding from most stuff. And when it comes to running and hiding, having speed and good concealment is going to be very, very helpful. Concealment is outstanding. You won't be outspotted by anything at top tiers. Basically anything you will encounter, the only one that will detect you at the same time is the Kagero and the Asasio, the ultra stealthy Japanese torpedo boats. They're the only two that have the same concealment. So you'll outspot every other destroyer you'll come against between tier 7 and super ships. I'd like to thank you once again all for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. Take a moment to check out some of my most recent videos and leave a comment below. And until the next time, keep sailing it like you stole it.